Walmart has entered the Steelbook game. Hi guys, Geeker64 here, and today we're talking about physical media. More specifically, we are talking about the Spider-Man Across the Spiderverse physical media release, which is just around the corner on September 5th. And in this video, we'll be looking at the options that are available, the basic releases, as well as the exclusives, where to get those, look at the art that's available, and the price points for everything involved. This is, of course, the sequel to the first movie, Spider-Man Into the Spiderverse, which I have right here on 4K. And I actually have two versions of the first movie, because not only do I have that one on 4K, I've also got this Steelbook pack, which has Venom, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, as well as the first two Tom Holland Spider-Man movies, which is a pretty cool looking Steelbook, if you ask me. So obviously I'm a fan of these movies. I like the way they look visually from an art perspective, but I don't like the frame rate. I just don't. I don't like the frame rate. I think it really distracts, and it's hard. It always takes me a little while to get into the movie because my eye getting caught to the frame rate. I'm just not a fan of it. That's really the main drawback I have for these movies, is the fact that the frame rate is not my cup of tea.
Not quite my tempo.
But this one is a pretty big release. I know a lot of people have been excited for, myself included. So let's just go ahead and jump into the video. So the first option that's available is the basic DVD option, which is $20 every place except for Best Buy that wants to charge $28. Best Buy very rarely ever offers the DVD, but when they do, they screw you by wanting to charge you $28, which is the same price they want for the Blu-ray, which is just crazy.
I feel like I'm taking crazy pills!
I mean, that's $8 more than the competitors who are offering $20. $20 is standard for the DVDs. The fact Best Buy even has this listed at $28 is insane to me. But this art is the same art that's actually utilized in the Blu-ray, so let's move over to the Blu-ray. So the basic Blu-ray option at Walmart and Amazon is $25, and Best Buy is $28. As I said, they want the same for the DVD that they want for the Blu-ray. Best Buy does. So at $25 for the Blu-ray, again, same art as the DVD. It's colorful. I don't really have any problems with this cover art. I think how much orange is in it is kind of distracting to me. I don't know, just me personally, but I don't think it's bad. But I also don't think it's the best option that's available as far as from a cover art perspective. But they do include the DVD on this option, which is pretty good considering the Flash negated to include the DVD with their basic Blu-ray pack. Moving on to the basic 4K option at Walmart and Amazon is $30 and Best Buy's $33. The 4K art is obviously different here, but I actually kind of like it. I think I might like this one better than the Blu-ray art. I kind of like that the background's filled with all the different Spider-Man and adding even more to the amount of Spider-Man that could fit into the art by fitting even more in the reflection of their goggles. Would you say goggles? Would you say they were goggles?
What? No.
Mask. We'll just say mask, okay? I do think the background would pop a little bit more if maybe it was blue. I don't know. I just really don't like the pink sky here. I think that's one of the only things I really don't like about this. I'm not really big on the color of the sky. I think it kind of just blends too much into Gwen's outfit. I think if you had maybe just make it a regular sky. Just make it blue. Or do a nighttime scene. You know, make it blue and black there. Maybe that would work. I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of the pink sky. But other than that, I do like the design here. So now we're moving into the exclusive options, and first thing we're going to talk about is the Target Blu-ray, which is $30, right? So the Target exclusive is once again Blu-ray only, no 4K. That's pretty much standard at this point. For quite some time, when Target has their exclusives, they do not do a 4K exclusive. It's always a Blu-ray exclusive. And so that's right on par here. A lot of Target releases lately have also been going with these character cards. So they have the character cards here. I think they're a fine little add-on, but I don't think it's worth the extra $5. The Target exclusive is $5 more than the basic Blu-ray. And basically for that, you're getting a couple character cards and a different slipcover here. I personally don't think it's worth it. Again, if they design this like the Fast X, Target exclusive where the character cards actually changed the cover, then that'd be worth it. But it's just extra character cards. I just don't think it's worth it. And I think the art here is fine, by the way. It's okay. I like the background more than the four. I don't know. Miles just looks so separated from the background art. It basically just looks like he's in front of a green screen, and then there's just completely separate art here. And so I'm not I don't dislike it, but I'm not really a fan of it either. And one thing that's also strange is I don't know why they went with a yellow spine here. Why is the spine yellow for this? It doesn't really make a lot of sense. It's kind of weird. And I got to say, the tagline that they put on this cover here, the best Spider-Man film ever made, right? And this, who says this? Let me zoom in here. Okay. Jake Hamilton from Fox TV, the best Spider-Man film ever made. Come on now. Would you forget about Spider-Man 2? Spider-Man 2, I think, is the best Spider-Man movie ever made. Heck, I would even go with Spider-Man No Way Home or the first Spider-Man. Now, I do like this movie, by the way, but the best Spider-Man movie ever made? No.
I don't think so.
The next exclusive we have is the Walmart exclusive, and they are a Blu-ray only for $30, but it's a Steelbook. Walmart has entered the Steelbook game. This isn't the first time Walmart has had a Steelbook as an exclusive, but it is kind of a rarity. It doesn't happen very often. And normally Walmart's exclusive is a 4K, so the fact that their exclusive is a Blu-ray only is kind of odd as well. So both of those things are very strange. They're asking $5 more than the standard Blu-ray. I think for a Steelbook, $5 more for the Steelbook upgrade. That's pretty much standard across the board with all releases. So definitely not asking anything outrageous. They're, like I said, with the basic 4K, with the art there. I'm not a fan of the sky, right? I think making this nighttime scene, throwing in some blue, I just think it would look a lot better visually. I really do. Matter of fact, I'm just going to do this. I don't know how this is going to look because I'm going to do this after filming. I'm going to go and throw up what this looks like. I don't know what this looks like because I'm filming this before I did it. But I think this is probably going to look better. Whatever this looks like, I think this looks better. Comment and let me know. But again, I don't dislike it, but with how much like pink sky with the weird patterns and stuff like that, it's just not my cup of tea. The perspective is kind of strange. As far as from an art perspective, I don't like this as much as some of the other releases. But it is cool that Walmart is doing a Steelbook for their exclusive.
Cool.
But of course, Best Buy is doing a Steelbook for their exclusive, and it's $37. So $7 more than the standard 4K. This is the only 4K Steelbook option. Again, Walmart's a Blu-ray option. For their Steelbook. So if you want the 4K Steelbook, the most premium option is always Best Buy, right? At $7 more than the standard 4K. Kind of a little bit of a pricier one, but at least they didn't go all the way up to $40 like Disney has decided to do with some of their releases, and I'll talk about that in another video. But I do like the design for this one better than the Walmart Steelbook for sure. They have a blue sky, which is nice. I just think that looks so much better, just me personally. Again, comment and let me know. Do you prefer blue sky or pink sky for these designs? But as far as the cover art, this one's probably my favorite. I think this is probably my favorite out of all of them. Yeah, I would say this is probably my pick. This is probably the one I'm going to go for as well. So while that does it for the exclusives for the single release, there are some additional releases to talk about, including the 2-packs, right? So first up, you have the DVD. At Walmart, it's going to be $28 and Best Buy's $35. And the fact that Best Buy wants $35 to me for this is crazy. Never buy a DVD specific format. Do not buy a DVD at Best Buy. They are scalping you with these prices. And this isn't the first time I've seen it. They rarely offer DVDs as an option, but when they do, they're scalping you. $35 is kind of crazy to me, right? At $28, I guess that's a little bit better if you're going to pick up a DVD for this movie. It is cool that the 2-packs at least offer for this one, but I have more to say about that here in a minute. Let's go ahead and move on to the Blu-ray. So for the Blu-ray at Walmart and Amazon, it's $30, and at Best Buy, it's $33. This, of course, has the same art on the Blu-ray that they did for the DVD, right? But you didn't mishear me on that price point, by the way. Best Buy is saying $33 for this one, for the Blu-ray 2-pack. They were wanting $35 for the DVD.
What?
Which means Best Buy is wanting you to pay $2 more to get a downgrade with the DVD. I thought that was kind of funny.
Funny how? I mean, what's funny about it?
And I've got to say about this 2-pack real quick. I think this 2-pack is fairly pointless. I don't recommend it, right? Because, you know, Spider-Verse is a part 1. Across the Spiderverse is a part 1, you know, which means that it would make more sense to have this with the next movie that's coming out and do a 3-pack or do a 2-pack with the Across the Spider-Verse movies, right? To me, this reeks of like money grabbing or tricking people or whatever, because this is definitely just the first part of a story, right? They're going to have a complete collection that's going to come out later. Is it nice to have a 2-pack option? I suppose if you don't have the first one, you get a little bit, a very minor downgrade on the cost by picking up the 2-pack, but it's pretty negligible. So at the end of the day, I think it's kind of a money grab situation for me personally. However, I'm also not someone who needs it because I have the first one already. So having more options is usually better than having less options. So even though I don't really like the idea of them releasing this as a 2-pack, it's at least an option that's available.
But I'm not done yet.
Oh, and I forgot to mention, there's also a 2-pack for the 4K. So if you want both of these movies on 4K, you can get the 2-pack set at Amazon. Is $45. I didn't see this one listed at Best Buy as of filming this video. I'm sure it'll probably be up there later, but as of filming this video, I didn't see it listed. At $45, you're basically paying $30 for the basic 4K and then an extra $15 to get the 2-pack. So is it worth it? Again, that's up to you. If you had the first one, I don't know. Price-wise, I think you're probably better off getting the movie separately, or you can get the movie separately for the same price. So, it's all in what you want. Also, I want to mention this one right here, which is the Blu-ray Steelbook of the first Spider-Verse movie. This is a reprint from that original, I think it was a Best Buy exclusive, original Best Buy Blu-ray Steelbook. They're wanting $28 for this one. There are also a few other reprinted Steelbooks that are going to be hitting in September as well. I'll be talking about those in a different video, so subscribe if you're interested in hearing more about those. Before we jump into the recap, there's a section that I always put in these videos called What is Missing from this Release? Now, what's missing from this release normally covers different box art that was not utilized. However, most of the art that I would want to see used is used. The only thing I would say is that I do think this poster right here, it would have been a better option for the Blu-ray. I think it does look better. I'll put them side by side here. Let's go ahead and shift it, put them side by side. I just think this one looks better. It looks cleaner with just the red light beams as opposed to the orange. I just think it makes everything look a little bit too busy. So that's pretty much really the only thing I would change. There's no really any other art that I know of right now from looking at that. I'm like, oh, I don't know how you, normally there's stuff that I'm just like, how would you not use this? But there really aren't any other releases I think would have been good. So to recap everything, you got the basic DVD option, which is $20 everywhere else, and Best Buy is $28. Definitely don't recommend that one there. The basic Blu-ray, same art, Walmart and Amazon is $25 and Best Buy is $28. The basic 4K, which at Walmart and Amazon is $30 and Best Buy's $33 for the basic options there. Then we're moving into the exclusives. We got the Target exclusive on Blu-ray for $30, has the character cards. Then you got the Walmart exclusive Steelbook Blu-ray for $30. Yeah, Walmart entering the Steelbook game. Then, of course, you got the premium option of Best Buy Steelbook at $37. And then you have the 2-pack options that are all available on DVD and Blu-ray and 4K, all at various prices. My pick for this release is probably going to be the Best Buy Steelbook. I don't always go with the most premium option. As a matter of fact, most of the time, more recently, I have not. But I like the design the most for the Best Buy Steelbook. Even though it's the most premium option, that is my pick. But what is your pick? What of these options is it that you're going to go with? You guys are going to be one of the people who goes with a 2-pack. Maybe you don't have the first one. I'm always curious as to see what it is you guys plan to pick up. So comment and let me know. I can't wait to pick this one up personally. I can't wait to watch this one at home. Again, I have issues with the frame rate, but I really like the storytelling, and the art is definitely very unique in comic book style. That part I like. Just wish it had a better frame rate, but regardless, I am looking forward to checking this one out, as I said before. I want to thank everybody for checking out this video. Thank you, subscribers. All of you are awesome. And if you like this video, please like, comment, share, subscribe, do all the YouTube stuff, or don't. I'm not a beggar. I'm Geechu64, and I'll always tell you the truth.